Good morning from Arizona. This is the place we're staying in. $7:30.
We got organized at Bash's. It became our grocery store. When renting a car, always rent in yellow. You never lose it. And our first night at Szechuan restaurant. Great Chinese food.
Look at the size of this tree in this desert. How can something grow? Look how big that is. Even these limbs, how thick they are.
It's a gum tree?
No, that's what Mike said. It looks like a gum.
Just another cave apart from the castle. Not sure why it's there. More caves, holes. How did they pick the one they did? I suppose it was the biggest. And another couple of foundations with caves above them. That one looks promising. That's a big one. Turkey vulture waiting for one of us to run out of water. Tuzigoot. It's one of the homes left. And this is the Verde Valley. Why would you leave this place? Look at this. This is just outside of Cottonwood, Arizona. Close to Jerome, around Prescott and south of Sedona and west. Several layers of homes here, going up, and then over here to the top. They left here in 1400 after arriving around 1000 AD. This is an interior room. Notice modern iron stabilization. It's all soft limestone, so it crumbles very easily.
It was. There's not too much schmunzy stuff around.
Yep.
That's about the same way, isn't it?
Wow. Cathedral Rock and the church lady.
Told her not to let that dickhead get her down.
Is that what you said?
How do you really feel?
Yeah.
What did she ring and write and thank you for the picture?
Yeah.
What's she doing? I think so. She was out there preparing the apartment and making it beautiful for when we arrived. We'll spend the time with her and make the future together.
Almost sunset.
You treat other people bad, you can treat a bad yourself.
Oak Creek Vista on 89 going toward Flagstaff. Incredible drive. Riverbed. Dry. Very cool up here, maybe 73, 74 degrees. It's not even 9 o'clock, so the smoke hasn't even cleared, or the mist hasn't even cleared out of the ravine. Oak Creek Canyon. 4, 5, 6 different kinds of rock here formed that many ways. Native marketplace setting up. I won't even tell you what this is.
Yeah.
How's it feel, Tom?
Oh, terrible. My legs are like rubber.
Well, the legs are standing pretty still, not shaking. That's the Buddha temple. About 5 miles away. And over here is the Isis temple. The little peak on the top.
Down here, but look at the big caves.
Oh,
You want to get closer to this one, Tom?
No.
This is outside the Bright Angel Lodge, and after lunch we're looking at caves that are slightly bigger than your average caves. That almost looks like a railroad cave. Observation point.
Fabulous.
There's another one.
There's a condor.
There's another one coming up here. There's two. Can you get them?
I got one.
Oh yeah.
They're right. Oh, you missed him. Look.
I got him here.
No, this guy.
The slightly smaller than the condor is a turkey vulture,
Turkey bowl.
and the little bitty ones are ravens.
Simon,
Here he comes. He's over here.
Right over there is another lodge. This is setting up
Yeah,
That's the condor. You have to do is look for a number. He's got a number on his wing. Check for the
46.
Okay, that's it. You find a ranger, you turn it, report to the ranger you found one with a number, and they can give you the exact location where he's been. Because they're all monitored on GPS.
Oh, that's cool. This is cool. This is a trip, isn't it? Look at them everywhere. Three of them. They are putting on a show.
It is fascinating. They look just like the Continental jet we flew in on.
I know. Oh, a fourth. And I love the colour on it. They're flying like the Blue Angels,
Yeah.
in formation.
Grand Canyon train.
Close enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Come on back, Mel, bro.
It's not so bad when you look at the viewer.
Tom is not going to bungee jump.
Oh, it was so good.
Somebody's getting rain today. Fortunately, we're not at the moment. Storm coming. Looking for food. Look at him.
It's better not to feed the...
No. Vishnu temple. Here's the,
With the bubble thing on the top, isn't it?
yeah, way in the distance.
California smile now.
Give us your editorial take on the Grand Canyon.
It's wonderful until you get close to the edge and your legs turn to rubber, and then it's ugly.
Back up. Everybody says, what did they say?
Get a picture right in the middle of
Or
a picture.
inspiring, breathtaking. There's nothing else you can say. It's unbelievable.
What's the most impressive part? The colors or the distance, the size?
Right there.
I like the colours. I like the textures and stuff like that.
Do you like the guardrails?
Michigan around
If I could find some, I'd be very happy to find it. No, it is just beautiful. Incredible. The size of it. You can't believe. You think you look at the bottom and then it goes down again. But no, it's been well worth it. I'll tell you that.
It's indescribable.
you
It's
go.
grand. Very grand.
Jeez.
Oh, that's a big word.
What's the most grand thing about it? The size of the colors or the what?
The size of the canyon is definitely the most impressive part, I think. I'd like to be down on the floor looking up,
Yeah, I would too.
you know?
What'd you think of the condors?
Condors were great. Large wingspans, flying around. One tried to pick up Jen.
No way.
But I was too heavy.
She's tough.
She's too tough, that's for sure.
Ask everybody else for their opinion of the Grand Canyon. I think it's thought-provoking. You keep wondering how long it took, and all these are discoverable, how long it took to carve this place, how the animals evolved, and what's left of the evolution of the animals at the bottom that weren't here when it was more liquid. The river at the bottom has almost disappeared, though you can take some whitewater and smooth water rafting trips. I've been asking everybody if the color or the size were more impressive. I think it's the combination, but the size is, as Marie said, indescribable. So now we get back in the car and we head home and hope to go golfing tomorrow, movies or something, I don't know. But a nice day with the clouds, and we have to get some rain on the way home. Big Raven. This is the Painted Desert. We're at Cameron, turning for Flagstaff, and it's all pink. Very impressive
About 8 o'clock
driving down to it from the
Monday
west.
morning, and we're parked on the porch of the Sedona Golf Resort. Carts only today because of a storm last night. It's a lovely looking course. It's the top ranked course in Sedona. That's the view one way. That's the view another way. Not bad, eh? And then you've got the vistas to the south. That's toward Phoenix. Jen is getting herself ready with coffee. Seventh hole view. Not bad.
setting, huh? Wow. This is cool.
Go to the next one. Oh, send picture. Send as email.
We're on the 18th hole finishing up. Here's the clubhouse. There's the green, and look at the approach. Water on the left, all that sand.
Bouncing off the staff car like bullets.
Sunny Sedona. Wow.
Thunderstorm. Oh, geez, what a surprise.
Even some of it bounced in the house. See, I'm no dummy. I stayed in. I didn't go to the pool. If I'd gone to the pool, it wouldn't have happened. This is Heather. Oak Creek in the Red Rock State Park between Sedona and Cottonwood.
That's cool, isn't it?
Peace sign. Peace out.
People, these are the spokes, the wheels of time, motion. I'm feeling my psychic, feminine, masculine. I don't know what it is, feminine or masculine, but it's my vortex here. I shouldn't walk on it. I can feel it. Here's Mike enjoying his hike. Magnificent rocks. Not fabulous? Having a good walk?
Yeah.
Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good.
Tom, Marie, and Simon went to a different part of Red Rock State Park. They saw the flora, evidence of some fauna, and some real fauna. Different rocks, different views, and a scary neighbor.
Nice one, Jen. Marie, look at that. You weren't being sarcastic?
No, he wasn't being sarcastic. It was a good shot.
Oh, you didn't have to pose for this. This is the movie part.
Oh. I'm not posing then. Take a look at the view. What do I care? Look at this way. At least we don't have that.
Jen says it's Tuscany.
I hit the top of it.
You went straight though, that's good stuff.
Yeah, but I did top it, I felt.
Nice, Jen.
That was nice. Very good.
Good.
You're right, Dora.
17th hole. Jen's on the green. And here comes Babe Zaharias.
There it goes.
Not in the water.
It's not in the water, and that's what, take your tea, that's what you always think of. And if you think of the water, you'll hit into it.
Are you dining with us tonight? We're going to
Drinks and appetizers.
Okay, are you staying in the resort?
Take that bus.
Enchantment putting on a show for us on our last night in Arizona, or at least in Sedona.
This phone doesn't get pictures.
Oh, it doesn't? This is class. I mean, we're not having the ordinary downstairs stuff. We're having the see here? Now I'm going to make this very noise. Noise.
Noise.
It's going to be so noise. No, it'll be Jennifer Cuthbert casual. That's what I'd call it.
The only thing that would make this better is if we were sitting in a trailer.
Yeah, right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, no. First take. I think the most important part, the most beautiful part of this trip was going to the Grand Canyon. I met this lovely lady who told me about the condors, and they were magnificent. And we was, well, she was somebody only a mother could love. And she was fantastic because she pointed these out, and you people would never have known if this lady hadn't come up to me. And you're right thing. Now, of course, the Grand Canyon was beautiful. Sedona was gorgeous.
Give friends coming. You've got a whole family of friends coming.
Did you get my new friends? I have new friends. What else? We played golf. We went to the spa. We went to great restaurants. I bought a lot of jewelry when I was there. Packing it was a problem, Mike. But no, seriously, it was a great week. I just adore Sedona. I would come back here any time. In fact, if you invited me back to the Enchantment next week for a whole week, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't even answer my BlackBerry the whole time. No, but I had a great time with great friends, and I really had a great time with Simon this time. As gets the other times. No, seriously, I really enjoyed playing golf with him. No, it's serious. I'm getting teary. I'm laughing in that case. No, seriously, I just hope that he's going to come up to the woods and play golf. I can see he's going to be the golfer.
Well, we're sitting here almost in a scene from the castle because we're at the end of the runway watching planes take off and land.
Yeah.
Which is a really nice way to end our trip since we'll be leaving early tomorrow morning. But we've had a nice week. It's been relaxing, really fun. nice people, a fun golf lesson too, and just overall a really nice, relaxing week.
How
So
was your yoga class?
very peaceful. In comparison to,
Is there such thing as a pretty wild yoga class?
they can get pretty wild. So it was nice.
All right.
They're going to be doing a show.
Okay, well,
at the end of the
I think one of the things that's significant about this vacation is that it occurred during the Democratic National Convention, and and I feel, and I really feel like since the first go around of this wrap up got messed up, that it's like I feel like I'm part of the convention. I have to rehearse, you know. So the first go around was a rehearse, but everything I said in the first go around is really true. I had a great time, and it was because of the people. And I still can't understand why we got invited. And I think I know what it is now. Since the first time we had this discussion, I realized that the only reason that I got invited was because otherwise they wouldn't get Marie. So I want to thank...
I knew Simon and Marie would hit it off.
I want to thank Jen and Mike as well as Marie. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had this wonderful vacation. And as I said before, it was a lot of fun meeting Simon on a real basis and getting to spend some time together. I didn't partake in the golf, but I had a great time just relaxing at the pool. We went out walking out in the desert. We got some great tarantula pictures and some other stuff. So great vacation. I want to thank everybody, and I will pass it on now to Marie.
Everybody looks smart. Okay. Well, my favorite part was the condors. Because they were just so beautiful and so rare. And then we had this lovely lady
That was after I
who
pointed them
came
out.
and talked to Jen and took her off and explained more to her about the condors. And I learned so much. And the Grand Canyon was just beautiful. And the spa was wonderful. And the golf was wonderful. Although I had to keep telling Simon what to do all the time. But no, I'm only joking. But I had a great
I think it was 6-hour golf game. That's fine.
6 hours of golf was the longest I think I've ever played at one time, even with a bum knee. And
bum husband.
I left my bum husband at home, so that was a good part. But no, seriously, I had a great time. The food was wonderful. And I think also the enchantment was wonderful last night. Just sitting there and staring up at those big rocks was just gorgeous. So I thank everybody for inviting us, and I had a great time. I enjoyed meeting Simon, and I hope we get to do this again.
I really haven't a thing to say. I thought it was a shitty week. Condors, schmondors, they're big birds. The best thing about them is they didn't crap on my head. The Grand Canyon is deep and wide. Gee, it's hot in Arizona. I did enjoy the Sedona Golf Resort so much that we played it twice when we had our choice of a lot other courses. The second time was a different experience. Like someone else has said, it was 6 hours, which seemed very long. But it was filled with laughs, and there was nobody behind us or ahead of us, so we had the whole beautiful course to ourselves. And the view from that 10th tee, for any of you golfers out there, just get prepared for it. Sedona Golf Resort, 10th tee, most photographed hole in Arizona, if not the world. It is unbelievable. Sedona was fun, and part of the fun to me was to notice how Sedona is different. I thought it was just part of a general area, but Sedona is specifically different because of all the red rocks. You go north and you go south, you don't see that. It was a smooth trip, a cooperative trip, a very good eating trip, too much good eating, and I'm reluctantly facing the fact that it's going to end with good friends and loved ones.